Hello everyone. I did a little bit of snooping between episodes and I figured out that I had actually forgotten all about this, or rather I had missed this. So let's not use the machete on it, but let's try the wrench. Okay. So did this help anything at all? No. Okay. Let's see. We are here. Open the cover, equals pressure in the pipes. First time, so you take almost connects to the deck. Suit. So back. Okay, well, maybe we can look at the suit, see if there's something unusual going on with it at the moment. Well, I can poke the diving weights. There's also this sonar thing I can look at, but otherwise it just looks good. Okay. Now it says go to the back of the tower. So I'll see if I can manage that. Ah, this does indeed look like the back of a diving tower or whatever the blue monkeys this is. Oh, paper. Okay. In the event of a squall, close the air inlet. I think that's the thing we just opened. Disconnect the motor and the turbine. I think I connected those in the previous episode. Disconnect the diving bottles. Reconnected those. Switch off the motor. We're just going to switch that on though. Oh yeah, there's a helpful graphic here. I don't get it, but I can do something here, and I have been told that it's going to be the belt. Oh yeah, I can see the groove there. Pretty obvious actually. Now that now that I found my way back here to actually see it with my own eyes. Oh, and I did not mean to do that, game. So let's go back. Yeah, this is actually fairly normal for a 90s adventure game. Oh, hey. Yoink. Spinning things are supposed to be spinning, though. Okay, so how do I get up there? I see a thing there, but how do I reach it? Right, interact with the pedal at the bottom. I can read instructions. Hush. Huh. Look at that. It is a rope that has been tied with a knot, and yeah, if you didn't notice, or if you didn't know yourself, we saw just back there with the zooming thing. That is what having vertigo is like. I mean, for my part, I just feel it with a kind of sucking sensation in my gut. But that right there told me all I need to know. Our guy is not good with heights. And we are very high up, and we don't have a whole lot of safety rails. Yeah, we couldn't just undo the knot, you know? We don't roll like that. Okay. Let's see. I think we do this now, right? If I reading my instructions properly. Okay. Spinning thing is spinning. That is good. Lights are green. That's generally good. I do believe our diving suit is inflated. Okay, well, this did not quite go according to the walkthrough, but I have not exactly played it completely according to the walkthrough either. But the end result is we are hitting the beach, boys. Wow. You know, the first time I played Ribbon and did the first underwater stuff, that was rad. This is, well, more defined, you know, higher definition art assets and all, but there's no vehicle, so it's less cool. Okay, let's see, where are we? Blah 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 blah, blah. Move along the arrows until we find a sperm whale underwater. Where the hell is the arrow? Okay, you know what? I'll just rephrase that as follow the path. Yeah, I can mostly only find one way to go. Oh. I see you back there. How do I get to you? Okay, I am here. Maybe I can go this way. Or am I returning to base now? That would maybe not be very smart. I have a sense of directions, and it is telling me things. I also have a sense of sight, and I can tell this is not the way. I see a net. That profile could be the sperm whale. Oh, there you go. That's a rope. Hey. Okay, well, yeah, we have our job cut out for us. Please also, like, machete off your thing, net. I would advise a sawing motion, but what do I know? Well, yeah. Now the whale can just go swim off with its thing, net attached to and all. Doesn't really sound like a good thing if you ask me, but that is how things are. Okay, so we just go all the way back now, I guess. Oh, boom boom. I think that's a nautical mine. You don't want to hit those. There. I even managed to do that without a map, because the walkthrough didn't have one. Who wants to touch me? That was a South Park reference, by the way, just so we're clear. Maybe kind of an old South Park reference. Anyway. Now we're going to have a word with the fisherman. I hope. Maybe, eventually. We will have a word with the fisherman. Oh, fast travel, fast transition. Actually engaged.
I already told you. As long as the fish won't fight because of the sperm whale, I will be in a bad. Oh, that's better. Now the fish can come back.
That's one hell of a jump.
Yeah, I know what you're going to ask. It's coming back to me now. Happened a long time ago. 1932. 33, maybe. There were 3 of them. They had a machine. Just like yours. The same thing. They never managed to restart it. They eventually left on a whaler that was passing through. And the machine remained in the lagoon for some time. Then in time, it sank. They also left a chest behind. In that ruined shack over there. On the other side of the beach. That Valembois guy sent me something to hide in it a short while ago. Something that has to do with your machine. I guess it's yours now. Farewell, then. Farewell.
Okay. We'll be doing that a bit later, apparently. Because we can fill up, or top up the fuel a little bit, so we'll be doing that. Let's see, is there something here about the... Oh! Interesting. What did this do? Okay, apparently that was supposed to happen. They have 90s Avengers games, man, they were a thing. Okay. Let's see, we are here. Just scroll past all that. They seem to still be wearing the diving suits.
You want to make all the fish swim off with all your ruckus or what?
Okay, so I have the rope on my left-hand side. Huh. This looks a bit familiar. Oh. Right, that's the rope that was for me. Okay, so what do I do about this? Okay. Um. Oh, oh, sorry. I hope I was supposed to do that. Um. Would that even be legible, or could you even make stuff out on a photograph like this, like 60 years later? Huh. Well, those black and white photographs, they they don't make them like that anymore. Okay, well, anyway, we're leaving. We're back to either the fisherman or wherever else. Okay, back here sounds good. Well, at least the guy's safe. He didn't, like, get decapitated or anything. I can see him still moving around. Whew. That is a relief. Okay, fast travel mode engage. Blah, 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 blah. Abandoned cabin. Keys go in keyholes. And apparently we have to move them around. Yeah, I see that floppy disk. Isla Joy of whatever the monkey's not. Yeah, that's not a happy thing to read. Okay. And you fit this on a floppy disk. Okay, well, look at the time, yikes. Maybe we should just... Okay, I'm not quite sure where this will get us, but let's go to the hangar. Then the walkthrough gets a little bit cryptic. I think that's going to be the final puzzle of this game, you guys. It directs me to approach the gallows. You see any gallows in here? Because I don't. Well, how about we save all that for next episode? Right, I can read some investigations. Well, you know what? I don't imagine you would find that interesting. Well, terribly interesting anyway. Wait, no, okay, no, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just going to read this through silently for myself. If you're not interested in reading this stuff, you're free to leave and come back for next episode. And until then, that is all you'll hear from me in this one. So, reading commence.